Aries, something really intense is happening to you right now. Fear not, it's all in respect to a celebration coming to you and coming into your life. This is your general energy right now, okay, Aries? So cycles are completing, cycles are beginning. The number 34 could be significant at this time. Embrace the seasons of change and the seasons of life. Right now, you might be having a hard time. And it's something that Spirit wants to remind you is only a season of your life. It's not permanent. It's not who you are overall or forevermore, or what is going to be the energy that you are collaborating or colliding with, I'm hearing, forevermore. This is just a season of your current reality. These seasons will come to an end and a new season will start, okay? And in this reading, we are going to dive deeply into what these seasons hold and where they are going to take you. What is this ultimate celebration? That's what it says down here. Celebration. Okay? So ultimately, you're completing the cycle here. Maybe in a year. This could be a year. Some insight into the timing, perhaps. Let's dive into we're going to do a 13 card spread, okay? And this is a general reading, but I do offer personal readings where I can do this exact spread for you and talk to your spirit guides. Also, if you're new here and you resonate with this, please subscribe to our beautiful soul tribe. It helps me connect to your energy when you're subscribed, and the readings will get more tuned into your energy, whoever you are. Okay, so who is Aries at this time? Who is Aries at this time? What I'm going to do for this one is I'll do one tarot card face down and then one oracle card. Who is Aries at this time? Like, what season is Aries in? Okay. And we'll do this. Okay. Ooh. The Phoenix. You're rising from the ashes right now. That's the season you're in. And that's what I was picking up on. Like, you were in some sort of turbulent, stormy, chaotic situation, or you are right now, and it's forcing you to burn everything that doesn't serve you down. And even aspects of yourself, okay? Because you are this Phoenix right now. So you need to burn parts of yourself away, work through parts of yourself here so that you can rise from the ashes of what you've burned away, let go, or transformed as a new creature, as a new being, as a new energy. Let's flip over this tarot card, Page of Cups. I feel that with the seriousness of the Phoenix energy, the Page of Cups shows up as a lighter energy, a youthful energy, somebody that even through all the seriousness and the chaos, you can see the possibilities of what this transformation and what the seriousness will lead you to, okay? So you're able to pull yourself out of the darkness and out of the hardships by looking at things in a more comical or light energy. You're able to understand that even though it sucks at times and it hurts, that there's still good here. There's good in your life, and the transformation is so that your life can be better. You can be better, and things will get better. That's good. That's a really good approach, because the Phoenix energy is very transformative. It's very heavy. And you showing up as the Page of Cups shows me that you'll be just fine. You just have to, if you feel like right now things have been super serious and super heavy and overwhelming, do something that will help you lighten the mood, lighten your mood and your life. Even just getting like, open the blinds, you know, let the light in. Let, you know, go see a funny movie or listen to funny podcasts or something that will lighten your mood. It will really help you get through this time. Okay. So for the next question, let's ask Spirit where you are at in your life right now, Libra. Oh, I'm sorry, not Libra. Maybe you have a Libra in your life. I just recorded Libra's reading, so Libra's pushing in here. Aries. Where are you at in your life right now, Aries? You're making big or tough decisions. Give me one more. What is this decision that Aries is making here? Something to do with family or home, your ultimate happiness, the end game. You're deciding to rest or take a break from something and reevaluate a situation or a relationship, a connection in your life, an energy in your life, because you want to make sure you're doing the right thing for your energy, your family, and your future. Okay. Perfect. What does your soul want, Aries? What does your soul truly long for at this time? This is about the celebration that's coming into your life. What is this celebration, this longing of your soul? Aries, King of Cups. You want stability. Stability in the emotional space, okay? Finding, and this could be a connection with a person, finding someone that, or connecting with someone that brings you stability, emotional stability, that can provide for you, makes you feel stable rather than chaotic. This can also be you taking yourself into this space, you being your own emotional provider and sitting on this throne that you have with the kingdom you have built here, with this transformation and the celebration that's coming in, and seeing yourself as your own hero here. You've picked up the pieces emotionally, you cleaned up the mess, and now you can sit back, relax, and just enjoy your life. And there's no more fear, like there's no more doubt or fear or what if this gets taken away kind of energies what I'm picking up on. You don't want to feel that way anymore, Aries. You want to feel like everything is pretty stable and there's no threat. I don't know why, but I feel like there's like sometimes you feel like your space, your energy is threatened in some way, the stability of it. Okay, let's get into your doubts and fears. This is your challenge energy at the moment, because I feel like we're getting into that here with this threat. What is this? Aries. Ace of Wands. You're afraid to take something to the next step here, the next level. Why? Why? Like it's like you're challenge is putting the energy somewhere, but why? Like a new energy, like you're having a hard time maybe finding the energy or the space, the time to put the energy into a new venture or creation or space or idea. Or what is this? Sun. You might have children that depend on you, so you're having a hard time finding the time. This can also be just a fear of almost obtaining the ultimate happiness. Like, what happens if I do this and I'm successful and I feel all this happiness and this celebration, and then what? You know, there's like almost this fear of, but once I think there's a quote, and I don't know who said it, but there are two tragedies in life. One is to lose your heart's desire, and the other is to gain your heart's desire. And think about that for a moment. It's like, yeah, when you gain it, and you've worked so hard, and now you have it, and where's your purpose then? It's almost like there's a fear of like, what happens after? But that's not something that is going to help you get to this celebration. You're meant to get there. You shouldn't have fear. You should have this excitement to get to this celebration. Knight of Swords. Yeah, your mind is the only thing stopping you at times. That doubt, that fear is stopping you from moving forward and placing the energy towards your future happiness here. You don't need to be afraid. There's going to be more abundance and more happiness and more celebrations even after you've gained this one, after you've completed this season or cycle. Okay? Don't be afraid. There's so many beautiful things in your future. Many, many more blessings to come. What is the past that has influenced you? Let's get into your past here, Aries. There was grief here, moving away or on from something. There was a challenge here. Let's get more into this. What was this for Aries? The Wheel of Fortune. It's something you had no control over. You had to leave or move away from someone or something you had no control over. Okay? This has influenced you to start, I feel like this has triggered this Phoenix energy, triggered this new season of your life. What do you need to focus on at this time here? Some advice for you, Aries, for this transition, this transformative chapter in your life. Seven of Pentacles. Just focus on watering and nurturing and growing what you want. Okay? Don't let any doubt or fear stop you. This is your time. This is your season here now to shed yourself and rise again like the phoenix. Focus only on what you want to accomplish here. Give yourself the time. Give yourself the energy. You need to do what it takes. Let all fear burn away. Let all doubt burn away. And focus on what you want. Focus on your happiness. Okay? Put the energy towards your celebration here, your future. Something to be grateful for. Something to remind you here to be grateful for, Aries. Aries, you need to be grateful for all the movement that you have made, all the progress that you've made, all the energy you've taken charge of, and all the things you've made happen. You did that. You did that, Aries. You have completed and been successful in so many ways already, so many steps along the way. So don't be so hard on yourself. You have things already now that cause for celebration, okay? You have expanded and created and moved towards your alignment here, and that in itself is success. So please celebrate even the small wins I'm hearing. Like, you're really hard on yourself sometimes, but you've made a lot of progress. You've already started growing this. You just need to keep nurturing it. You need to keep, because this is like a fire energy here in this reading with the Phoenix. You need to keep shedding and burning away. What is something you need to let go of at this time, Aries? The Hanged Man. You need to see something from a different perspective. Let's get a clarifying card here. What is this Hanged Man about? Greed. I'm getting this energy of, well, I want it and I want it now. Okay. You need to let go of this energy, Aries. You need to shift your perspective. You need to be grateful for the things you do have and the people you do have, like all the movement you've already made and the success you've already found. Okay. So greed is not an energy that's going to help you at this time. If you feel like sometimes, like I'm seeing someone be very jealous or overly confident, and it's kind of, for some of you, it's like an outside person coming in and kind of flashing what they have or they know or where they're at. And then there's this energy of jealousy that you feel sometimes. And then that's what triggers this greed. Okay, so this is a perspective and an energy that you are required to shift at this time to help you move forward more quickly and efficiently so that you can get to your celebration. What does Spirit want you to know at this time? What else does Spirit want you to know here? Any other messages? Death. The transformation is yours. Okay, be committed, be devoted to where you're going. Be very steady with your cause at this time and be really direct. Okay, let people know. Like, I'm getting this energy of like, you're not really taking the initiative to tell people like, this isn't who I am anymore for some of you, or like, this isn't what I want anymore. Okay, don't be afraid to let people know what you're trying to achieve and assert your boundaries through this transformation. What is your strength at this time? Ooh, King of Swords and Seven of Cups. Your strength is that you will make the right choices. You might feel overwhelmed sometimes at which path to take or what to do next. Know that whatever your initial thought is here is probably the right one to go with. Follow your intuition, but also follow your head. Follow what you know, okay? You've amassed a lot of knowledge. You're doing the research, and so when it comes time to decide what the right moves, your next move, like seeing like a chessboard and you're like, what's my next move? Rely on what you've already learned and how you've grown. You've learned how to make the choice. Okay, you've learned how to identify what's a fraudulent energy and what's a golden energy? What's something that's going to be a positive influence and what's going to be a negative influence, okay? Yeah, that's a really good skill set to have here. What are you going to accomplish? Within this. You're going to cut out successfully everything and anyone that does not serve you. Let's get and this is a permanent ending. Okay, this is a permanent ending to a season or cycle that has hurt you or caused you instability in some way. I'm picking up on. It's ending. The reflection. You're going to look back at this painful energy of your past, and you are going to see it from a new perspective. You're going to see it from a new light, and I feel this pride, immense pride for yourself and for what you've gone through, and the fact that you were the one that ended this, that put a stop to the things in your life that were not helping you and were not positive for you. You feel pride and you feel a deep sense of accomplishment and celebration for your success, your transformation. Temperance at the bottom. Balance and peace. Restoring. Setting your life up the way that you feel most at peace with. Not what other people think that you should have done. It's like you followed your intuition on this journey. You followed what you know, what you've created and what you've built, and you've never ever looked back and thought, I wish like I would have done things different. You don't do that here in the future. You reflect back, you go, thank goodness I did this and I made these moves and I put in the work and I didn't listen to anyone but me and my intuition, what I know to be right, what I know to be accurate. Let's see what your potential future outcome is here. What is the celebration? What is the future here? Too many. Actually, we'll get some oracle cards and we'll clarify it with the tarot. The future celebration. Ooh. Sleepwalker. With this card for you, I'm getting that you're waking up. Releasing abandonment. That goes right alongside this energy, okay? The Jester. That's this energy right here, the Page of Cups. You're having more joy, you're finding more joy in your life. You're feeling peace and rested. But for someone here, it's really important for you to know that you are releasing the past trauma of abandonment. You are self-reliant. You are centered within yourself. You don't need anyone else. You've created this space for yourself, the celebration of you, of your life. Let's get some tarot cards out for what your future looks like here. Again, if you're new here and this resonates, please hit that subscribe button and a thumbs up if you enjoy this reading. Okay. I love when Spirit confirms with the tarot that you are releasing yourself here. You're freeing yourself from things that have been tying you up and tying you down, and there's this anger that is being released. You feel more confident, more stable in your emotions and what you hold, in your truth, in your balance, okay? You move efficiently through this energetic space and this life with this heroic, strong energy where you know what you hold now, you know your worth now, and you attract all these confident energies to you because you are now this confident Knight of Wands. You're also taking your what is due, what you are owed. I'm getting with the Seven of Swords. You're strategic in the future with who you let in, but also where you put your mental space and where you dedicate your time, your energy to. You are the master of the season that you're entering here with this celebration, okay? You set up everything that you want the way that you want it. You have freed yourself in a very powerful way here. And this could be from a person or aspect of yourself, but you're definitely free. Freedom is the biggest energy here in your future. So I'm very proud of you, Aries, and I wish you the best of luck in your journey here. I will see you guys next time.